Hey guys, thanks for coming back for another tutorial. I appreciate your support. Today we're going to do a hunchback. Okay, kind of based off of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but he's not in green, he's in purple because I like purple. Alright, so you need 2 blush, 3 purple or whatever color you want his cloak to be, and I'm using graphite for his legs. Okay, so we're going to start off and we're going to make the head. Oh, and you need a 160 mocha. Almost forgot. I have the extra blush just in case it pops. We want his ears to be kind of big, so we're going to make that close to a 3-finger bubble, which is about 1.5 inches. I want to make sure that his ears are kind of big because I like that big ear look on the Hunchback. 5-finger bubble, and then another 1.5 inch bubble. So, and now we're going to do the eyes. So you're going to do a 3-finger bubble. Then you're going to do another 3-finger bubble like this. And that's going to be the eyes. Okay? Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do his nose. So you're going to do a 2-finger bubble, another 2-finger bubble, and another 2-finger bubble. Oh, let's make that proper 2-finger bubble. And then you're going to pinch twist that. I'm going to squish up his face. Okay, now for the eye part, this is what you're going to need to do to get that bulge around the eye, right up here. Okay, let's turn around so you see. So this bulge right here. Okay, so you want to do this so it's coming around the back. Depending on what side you want it to be on, doesn't matter really. So you're going to fold it down like that. You're going to twist so then it looks like that. And you're going to bring it forward. Okay? So it's forward. And then you're going to squish it down. Squish it down and around so it goes underneath that other eye. See if I can get it so you guys can see. So we're going to push it down and we're going to go behind the ear. Okay? Bring that around. Okay? Going to roll this forward a little bit. And there you've got that skin piece going over that eye. Then we're going to take this down. So we're going to do his mouth. And I'm going to put, we're going to go down. And I'm going to put a slight little pinch twist there. And you see how it just naturally just comes right back up here. So we're going to go ahead and twist it around. And that's what you got. Now on the back, you got just enough left. See, I want to do this across the back and it's going to go slightly on top. And there you've got the head and you've got the back. Then we're going to take the 160 It takes a little bit of fanciness to do his hair because I think that his hair deserves to be a little fancy. So here's the back vision of it, and then here's the front. Now I like the way I ended it off with just the tip coming up in the very back. Gives that kind of, my hair's a mess look. So take one of the pinch twists and secure it in. And then you're going to go behind the skin, and you're going to then see the break off right here. We're going to go ahead and twist, and we're going to bring it forward again, and we're going to go underneath that eye again. And then we're going to bring it right back up. And it's secure. We didn't go around the ear, we just brought it right back up. Okay? Then we're going to twist here. And then bring it down. Okay? And we want to go underneath that bulge. We're going to go underneath that second bulge. Okay? It's a lot easier if you have the head facing you when you're doing that. I'm trying to show you how it goes on. Okay? Now you got to do some adjustments here because I was doing it facing you. So, I'm rolling it. So what I did is I rolled this out a little bit so then that tucked in under there, like that. Okay. So now we're back over here. I'm just going to make one little round around the ear. And then we're going to go back again. Let me take a look at this really quick. Okay, yeah. We're going to go back around this way. We're going to split it. We're going to split it again. And then we're going to secure it to this ear here. Now once you bring it back up, then you're going to go in between the two, like this. Split it, like a bubble. Lay it across, and then bring it all the way down to this ear. Okay? And we're going to do it again on the back. Split it, bring it forward, and then because you have this gap right here, all you're going to do is split it again. So you have that there, so you splitted it there, brought it forward, split it here. Go in between the eyes again, and underneath the bulgy eye. Not the eye with the extra skin, but the bulgy eye. Tuck it under the ear. Bring it back up. Go wrap around again. And one of two things that you can do. At this stage, you can go ahead and tuck it under here, because you're pretty much ending up at what I call the done stage. So I slipped it under there. I'm going to roll it up. We have that there. And there. All right, and you have that little bit of the hair sticking up in the back like that. Okay, so now we're going to do is this part here. Okay. So we're going to blow this up. You have about a 6-finger tail. So you're going to do 2 pinch twists. And it's 2 fingers. Do a second pinch twist. Okay. Now you're going to go ahead and do this so it's about 5 fingers. Right there. Okay. Roll it so it looks like this. Make 2 more pinch twists. Then you're going to make a 3.5 finger bubble. Go ahead and okay. Now it's going to lay like this. So what you're going to do now is you're going to make a small bubble and then 2, even 1 finger pinch twist. So it's like a 2 finger bubble, then a 1 finger bubble, and we're going to pinch twist that. Now you can do another 1 finger bubble and pinch twist that. And then do another 2 finger bubble. And bring it over. Okay. Straighten it up. And that's going to lay like this. Okay? This is where you're going to attach the head. And then this is where that back end piece is going to come through here and attach to here. Okay? Okay, so before you do that, so what you're going to do is another loop. Okay, like so. You have the 2 loops. Go ahead and break the rest of this off. So then you have something that looks like this. So we're going to take the second purple, or whatever color coat you want him to have. Inflate it again to about 5-6 finger end. Okay? So about 5-6 finger end. Take the nozzle and slide it through here and slide it through so it comes down, and you're going to wrap it around the 2 pinch twists. Okay? And take your third one. Make a pinch twist and another pinch twist on about 5 finger arm. Go ahead and attach it to 2 of these pinch twists here. You're going to bring it down about 4, 5, 6. Then you can bring the shortest one up if you want, or whichever one you think will work. And about the same link up to this. We're going to do 5 finger bubble, 2 pinch twists. We have his other arm. Like so. Go ahead and break that off. Now we need to do the center. So you bring it up and you're going to make it so it's going to cut off right here. So this will bring this down. It'll bring that up. Okay? So you want to measure it to this bubble here. squeeze so you have your marker, and then go ahead and twist it so it fits right under there. Okay, you notice you have plenty of tail, so you're just going to do one of those stretch overs. So you're going to stretch it over, braiding it in through here. Then you're going to, after you get it around, then you're going to wrap it around like that. Bring it over to the other 2 pinch twists, make a bubble, and feed it in there. So the head will sit right up in there. Okay. And you should have enough, now that you've set it through, to make 2 more portions of the back. Smaller, this one's the bigger one, this one's the smaller one, and so you want to make it either the same size as this one or a lot tighter and smaller. And we're going to make it, going to do a little bit of squeeze and stretching here. Got plenty of room. So you're going to bring it over, and it's going to be so there, and then tie that in, and you should have just enough to do your 3rd one, or 4th one actually, so 3 smaller ones. Take the tail here and wrap it into this pinch twist here. So now you've got the hunchback. Okay? I apologize, you're going to need 4 purple to have it match the outfit. So I'm taking my graphite. Very easy, simple legs. Little over halfway is what you're going to blow it up to. So like you literally have like 7-8 finger tail there. So do a loop, and then do a pinch twist. Now that loop is about 3 fingers, okay? And you're gonna go up about 6 or so. It's really not gonna have that long of legs. Okay, now, and then I bring it back down. Okay. Do another 2 finger inch, about an inch of a circle, a ball, and pinch twist it, and then do a 3 finger loop. Take this here and make your, here, we're going to slip it through his body. Okay, going to bring it down, and you're actually going to go ahead and bring it down. Make sure his legs are even. And twist them around, so because this is the front. Take that little bit and go ahead, put it together so his legs are together. Yes, he looks a little wobbly right now. That's okay. We're going to take, I'm taking a scrap bit. I'm going to take a longer one. So this one's about 8, 9 finger scrap. If you want to use another whole one, go ahead. I'm going to make sure that it's long enough. A little bit of a squeeze and stretch. And then 2 1-inch bubbles. Put it on the back of his body, right here. Go ahead and wrap around. And secure it in there, and you've got the bottom of his shirt, cloak, however you want to put it, that it's at. Okay? Alright, so now we're going to take the second blush and we're going to make his hands. And the remaining of the blush we're going to use to help attach to the body. So it's just a 1 finger bubble. Pinch twist it. And just make a small loop. Like so. Go ahead and secure that in here. Well, golly gee. Let's get the other one on there. So we're going to do again another inch bubble. A little loop. Take it. Secure it on here. And you've got his hands. All right. So to secure it on, you're going to feed this underneath his chin, up through his mouth, and around his nose, twice. And that creates a connection point. Then you've got the 2 pinch twists there. You're going to take that connection point and you're going to fit it in. Stand back for you guys. Fit it in here into these 2 pinch twists. You use it to secure. It doesn't have to go in between them. It's just there to help you secure his head. So I'll stretch it out and I'll pull more on this side so I know that this is the most stretched. So then when I let it go, it pressures into the body. I'm going to go ahead and wrap around using the other half of the blush. And then you pull it forward a little bit. It does leave a bit of a gap, but you're going to be all right. Bring the head down more, so then it sits in between there. All right. Now to do his eyes, you guys know that my Sharpie artwork is not that fabuloso. But we're going to use a black Sharpie, a white edding, and a blue marker. Okay, now make sure if this is up like this, make sure you roll it down a little bit more so it's covering more of this. And you're going to do just a bit like so, because the rest of his eye is covered up by the swollen skin piece. Okay. Color that in like that. Now, when you're doing this part, you got to make sure that you get the eye right there, as center as possible. But it's also weird looking too, because you know he's a hunchback. So I'm going to draw in a light outline. Like so. And then I'm sorry, I was going to color it in. I did kind of a curvy in there. You don't have to. You can just do a brown circle Let's do a round circle. So you do a round circle like that. See? I'm going to color it in. Okay. Alright, then I'm going to take the white edding. Going to go ahead and go around the pupil and then go around the outer eye. I'll show you in a minute what I'm doing. So then it looks like that, and then I'm going to fill it in. So now it's all filled in. Then I'm going to put a little bit of a that. And I don't really put one on this side because I kind of think of it as a dead eye. I am going to put a little white around there. I'm going to take baby blue and I'm just going to put some blue around his eyes because blue is my favorite color. You can make them brown or you can leave them any color you'd like. And then I'm just going to put a slight hint. So I have the paint marker. So I'm just going to put just kind of like a slight hint, which means I'm mostly painting on the black of the eye. There's just a slight hint to it. So when you look at it, you can see a hint of blue. Now, what I didn't do on the other one, which I need to do on this one, is eyebrows. You've kind of got to put that eyebrow on there. If you don't, it just kind of... And yes, he has, even in, if you look at the Hunchback of Notre Dame, he also has an eyebrow up here. Here he is without eyebrows. Here he is with eyebrows. And I like it because it's got pretty wacky wild eyes. Pretty wacky wild everything. He's got his little chin here. Okay. There you go, guys. Sorry it's a long tutorial. I'm going to try to cut it down in editing. But as I always say, guys, don't forget to practice, practice, practice. Because that's what's going to make you guys the next best balloon twister. Thanks for watching. You have a good day. Bye-bye now.